You've fallen out of love with the house that once stole your heart.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Everything I see needs doing.
You have a domestic dilemma that's turning mealtimes into councils of war.
I don't feel I belong here.
There is nothing more to be said.
One of you is determined to stay.
If I'm not getting what I've got here, or why am I going to move?
I would definitely love to stay here.
The other is desperate to go.
It's just so not going to work.
It's a battle being fought up and down the country, which is why we're intervening.
With one simple question, will you love it?
Or will you list it?
I'm heading up Team Love It, and it's my aim to convince you that the money spent on moving can be better used transforming your existing home.
Well, you know what I'm about to do. Watch me, Phil.
You're going to get the sledgehammer out.
It's all about clever redesign and spending your money wisely.
I'm really speechless. It's somebody's home, but it's my things in it.
While I'm captain of Team List It, showing our homeowners the benefits of moving, tempting them with dream houses that are well within their reach.
I'm going to tell you, spot on.
Actually, I'm speechless.
But after 2 months of Kirsty spending their hard-earned cash on refurbishment and me tempting them to sell up, who will come out on top?
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Let battle commence.
Talk to the hand.
I could never...
Face ain't listening.
The face rarely listens. For the first time ever, Kirsty and I are going head-to-head.
And with a 15-year relationship under our belts, I know just how tough this will be.
Phil has this extraordinary ability to see what people really want from their new house. He can see what they can't express.
There's no doubt about it, Kirsty is going to be very tough competition here because she loves knocking down walls. She adores changing layouts of properties, and I have to say she's very good at it.
In life, we all have to have something to strive for. I'm striving to stay one step ahead of Phil Spencer.
Kirsty's going to have to work hard, which she's not really used to. So I'm looking forward to this. Bring it on. This week, our Love It or List It challenge has brought us to Bradford in West Yorkshire, an industrial city that was once the wool capital of the world.
I love it.
You love Bradford, don't you?
I love Bradford.
Yes.
Yeah. I love the architecture. I love the stone buildings.
I love the countryside around
Yeah,
it.
the countryside around it. I mean, all I can say, Phil, is you'll have a really good search in this neck of the woods.
We're here to meet hairdresser Michelle and her sales director partner Andrew, who've been at war over their house for the past 10 years.
Andrew and I are two teenagers that need some direction. We need somebody to actually take over and mediate.
And this is their battlefield. A bijou near 700 square feet, one-bedroomed bungalow that was Andrew's bachelor pad for 8 years before he met Michelle.
It's a comfort blanket for me. I've spent a lot of time here.
Michelle was lured into living in Andrew's house after he promised that if she sold her own home, they would eventually buy a place together.
It was only meant to be temporary. And he said, it's all right, darling, we'll move. You know, I know it's not your house.
And I've been stringing along ever since about moving.
But that was 10 years ago, and they're still in Andrew's bachelor pad paradise.
It's always there. It's never let me down. And it's just like a comfortable chair.
My sister actually calls it the brown house because everything's just neutral in it.
Brown goes with so many things.
Including brown, brown and more brown, it seems.
I've never really bonded with the house. I don't feel like I want to put pictures up. I feel like it doesn't have a heartbeat because it doesn't flow to how we want to live.
But for Andrew, this bungalow is more than a comfortable chair. It's a home to his favourite obsession.
I've got a garage for my bike. It's me, in a nutshell, is this.
Well, it certainly isn't for Michelle, and it's the internal layout that's her primary cause for concern.
The main point is the lounge and the kitchen being separate. And I do like to be sociable and I do like to have friends round and dinner.
You get more than 2 people, basically, and it's like sardines in the sort of little hall.
And I've got My family, they live at different parts of the country, so when we all get together, the whole house has to be upset.
Michelle has one grown-up son, Cale, who lives 23 miles away in Wakefield. She would love for him and his partner to stay more often, but the lack of space makes this tricky.
When the family come to stay, we actually give our bed up for them and we go in the caravan. If we did have the space more, they would be here more, definitely.
We hear you loud and clear, Michelle, and we're on our way.
Oh, nice caravan, Phil.
Very nice.
Anyone at home?
No, not today.
Aha, here we are. We thought
Morning.
you might be in the caravan.
No.
Good morning, nice to
Andrew,
meet you. I'm
nice to meet you.
Kirsty.
Morning, Andrew.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Michelle, how do you do?
Hello, welcome.
Well, this is an open and shut case. Andrew loves the house and Michelle would list it tomorrow, taking nothing with her but Andrew. Let battle commence.
Oh, so I take it that this house belonged to Andrew first?
Yes, he enticed me by saying, it's okay, we'll move and we'll find somewhere together. So we did. We looked at a few houses and he kind of like poo-pooed the idea. And I didn't really know him that well. And now when I reflect, when I look back, I was obviously blinded by love.
Michelle nearly got her way, with the pair putting in an offer on a new property 6 months ago. But Andrew got cold feet.
We've paid legal charges and I've been forced to go to the vendor's house and explain to him what a stupid idiot I am.
Why? Because you've changed your mind?
Yes. I'm scared.
Honestly, I'm not laughing because I feel very sorry for that couple, but I've never heard of anyone doing that, and I'm really impressed.
So that just tells Kirsty and I how much you love this house.
Good luck getting this one to move, Phil. And if I'm to get Michelle on side, I need to check this house out for myself.
Good plan. I need to see exactly what my property search is up against.
Oh, nice kitchen.
It'd be a bit small to have 2 or 3 people in it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel confident that I can find our Love It or Listers a new property that ticks everyone's boxes. I'll be armed with a budget of £300,000. But Andrew and Michelle will need to remember the added expense of £5,000 for stamp duty and around £4,500 in moving and legal costs.
All money down the drain. I reckon they should be investing this cash in this place. So they've given me a budget of up to 30 grand of their own hard-earned money, which will also add value to the house, should they be mad enough to list it.
Bathroom needs a bit of a revamp.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the biggest sofa in the world. It's a decent-sized room.
A gigantic sofa and awkward positioning have made this room feel much smaller than it actually is. And there's a vital piece of furniture missing.
Well, there's nowhere to sit at a table, which most people would wish for.
Luckily, things look brighter in the master bedroom.
This looks like it's been recently redecorated, Phil.
Where is everything?
It's tidy. It's tidy.
Yeah.
It's tidy, Kirsty, because the clothes have a room of their own.
So this is all the storage. This is where all
This is
the
a dressing room.
Dressing room?
Well, let's see. If I didn't have any children, I'd have a dressing room. You can lead a luxury life without kids, Phil.
Yes, Kirsty, but they do have guests to consider, and without a second bedroom, they have nowhere to sleep.
This could be a prime example of underutilising some much-needed space.
Good space, but it probably doesn't get used very much.
No, it clearly doesn't get used very much.
And it's messed up second bedroom.
To put our theory to the test, we set up cameras to monitor Michelle and Andrew's movements. And unsurprisingly, they spent 57% of their day in the lounge, in comparison to a measly 3% of their time in the conservatory, even when they had family visiting for dinner.
I don't blame them at all. It's not the most inviting of spaces.
There's not much of a feminine touch in here.
Could be about struggling to stamp your identity.
Yeah.
I have that with you.
You don't struggle to stamp your identity on anyone.
That isn't actually true.
My job will be to stamp Michelle's identity onto this big boy's bachelor pad. I will be providing them with a more social layout, along with room for overnight guests and utilising the wasted space in their conservatory. I will also be encouraging a more feminine touch to the decor in a style that reflects Michelle's taste. Hopefully, I will add value to the property's £156,000 price tag and most certainly make it look a lot more saleable.
Good news for me if they list it.
Andrew, what would it take for you to move out?
Not anything less than I've got, which is quite a tall order. If I can't pull in with my caravan, park it the outside area, which is going to be the...
That's always what we've come against.
Here we go. Let's get started.
I'm going to give Phil a sporting chance, and I told him so.
I'll admit it.
What?
That is difficult.
He's very, very wedded to this house.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually want much more.
I've never heard you talk this much about moving.
Phil and Kirsty haven't been here. It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this is all about.
It's nice that you've got a positive attitude, Phil. Because if someone made me the loser every time, I would be cross.
You wait.
It's war in West Yorkshire. For the past 10 years, sales director and professional Yorkshireman Andrew has refused to move out of his old bachelor pad.
It's my most comfortable place in my life.
But his partner, Michelle, has never really bonded with a bungalow since she moved in on, and I quote, a temporary basis 10 whole years ago, and is craving more than simply bricks and mortar.
I think I'm just looking for a home with a heartbeat, and this doesn't feel like a home to me.
And that's where we come in. I have been armed with £30,000 of Michelle and Andrew's money, and I have up to 4 weeks to renovate their house so that they will love it.
There are about 3 or 4 ways you could alter this house to make it one way you used every square foot.
Whilst I'm going to try and lure them away from the house they've outgrown and show them an array of fabulous properties well within their reach, because I'm convinced that listing and selling up is the best option.
Are you feeling a bit nervous that I might actually show you something that you like?
That is the biggest worry I have at this moment in time.
I've never been on a house search before where someone's desperately hoping I'm going to cock it up.
Yes.
It's not going to happen.
Michelle's counting on me to show Andrew something special, and I think this is a beauty of a bungalow. It's only a 6-minute drive away from their current property and provides them with everything they've asked for.
This house in Bingley, I thought it was spot on as an area. Michelle, you can walk down to the cafes and the shops and the community and the life, and yet, Andrew, you're kind of on the outskirts of it.
Yeah.
On the market for close to bang on their budget of $300,000, this bungalow is almost double the square footage of their current house. It has plenty of bedrooms for visiting family, the open plan aspect Michelle asked for, and tinkering room for Andrew and his bikes. Plus, it's actually closer to both their works and Michelle's son in Wakefield. There is a chink in my property armour as it has no space for their caravan, but I found a suitable site for it within walking distance from the property. And after showing it to a sceptical Andrew, he's promised to keep an open mind.
So how's that for a setting?
The setting is lovely.
180-degree views.
180-mile-an-hour road going down the front of it.
Is it? Is it a fast road?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't live on this road. The open-mindedness I brought is properly closed off already, I'm afraid.
I knew it would be a tough ask getting Andrew to open his mind to moving, but I'm surprised how quickly he's found fault.
If you brought anybody but me up here with that view, it would be a real wow factor, but it's me, and the view is just no interest to me, which is quite disheartening for you, really, isn't it?
That is quite disheartening, yes.
To Michelle's and my frustration, it seems a somewhat stubborn Andrew has already made up his mind.
It's not somewhere I would move to.
I'm not saying that I want you to buy this house. I want to
But
have a look
what is
round.
the point in looking round and...
But Andrew, you need to look to know what you don't want as well as what you do want.
Okay.
That's the whole thing about looking for houses. You've never looked at houses with me, you've looked at one.
Michelle's right, but after further exploration and even a glimmer of positivity...
I quite like bedroom or kitchen, close to the fridge.
Andrew's still not budging.
Wow.
It's a bathroom of gargantuan proportions, but unfortunately, it's just not attached to a house that I want to live in. The interior is still secondary to the exterior for me.
So going forward, I need to focus on quieter streets and make sure the caravan is kept close at all times. At least I have Michelle on side.
It's only the fact that it's on a main road and your caravan's not here.
Yeah.
So that's I think that's a pretty good thing that he's found for us. He's got us, it's got what we want, but just not everything that you want.
Yeah, which again is probably going to be the issue further down the line.
Better check in with Mazulsop.
Well, I am indeed, Phil, because after spending some time in this bungalow and after careful consideration of the layout, I know I can give this house the heartbeat Michelle wants.
This isn't complicated. I don't care if Phil shows them Buckingham Palace. Andrew is not on the move. And if Michelle wants to be happy, she's going to have to alter the house, and I'm going to have to help her do this.
And I know exactly where to start, by showing them the drawings of a clever pixie I know.
We are right now in your potential dining room. What we're doing is taking down that wall. Andrew's in here, chefing his little heart out. You would be able to chat back and forward very happily.
Yeah. I'll be removing the wall between the kitchen and the sitting room to create a large open-plan kitchen living area. The kitchen will be refreshed, as will the decor throughout. And a new bathroom suite will be installed. Replacing this wall to the bedroom with sliding doors will create a multifunctional space. A sitting room for Michelle and Andrew that becomes a bedroom for guests. Finally, I am hoping that by insulating their conservatory, this space will be transformed into their new master bedroom.
This excites me, that the bedroom at the back. I never even dreamed of that happening.
Yeah, I mean, to me, on paper, it's a really workable solution. Obviously, depending on the cost and how much you're going to spend, because this is going to be the real deal breaker for me.
It's going to be our challenge, but we can meet that challenge.
The cost to renovate their kitchen, bathroom and to knock through their sitting room wall will be £22,500. That leaves me £7,500 out of their 30 grand budget to work on their conservatory and master bedroom, if I can get it done for that price. But I also want to remind them that by staying put, they are ultimately saving money, because they'll be looking at around £5,000 in stamp duty and £2,500 in agents' fees, £1,500 in conveyancing costs and £350 in removal charges. A grand total of £9,350, a frustrating expense that I am sure will be added to Andrew's reasons for staying put. This should be music to his ears.
That money you're going to have to spend if you decide to sell this house. But if you don't decide to sell this house, that's money that you're saving.
I'm positive that after living for 10 years in Andrew's bachelor pad, Michelle will love their house. And after seeing her reaction to my plans, I'm pretty upbeat about the task ahead.
Hiya, I've cracked it.
Right. How's Michelle feeling about it?
Positive, she likes what I've done with her house.
Does she? Does
Yeah.
she? I'm absolutely dead set that I can find them the right accommodation, the right layout within the budget. But will it be enough to convince Andrew out of here? All in a day's work, eh?
Yeah, although we could get another job.
No, I quite enjoy this one.
Three days later, with Andrew and Michelle happy to move ahead with my plans, Michelle wastes no time in packing up the house.
I don't think I've ever been in these drawers for such a long time.
And she's contemplating the prospect of change after a decade of living in limbo.
I feel excited that something is eventually happening now. I think I've not had the balls to stand up to Andrew. I think I should have done that an awful long time ago, but I kept believing that we are going to move and it will take time, and that's where we're going to end up.
This intervention is starting to pay off. I've got 4 weeks and up to £30,000 to give Michelle a house with a heartbeat. It's quite a task, but I'm determined to give her the bright, open-plan house she has dreamed of.
Although Michelle is relishing the changes, the realisation of having his beloved home ripped up is making Andrew anxious.
It's
been a lot less fun than I anticipated. The house is genuinely like an old pair of slippers, and they've been shredded. It's just like an alien place. I don't want to be here. Obviously, because there's nothing here. There's no kitchen. There's no bathroom. I would prefer prison, really, because they've got Sky TV, haven't they?
Can be sorted.
Yeah.
This is one of the toughest parts of any build. Seeing the contents of your house lying in a skip can be heartbreaking. I need Andrew to hold his nerve, and for Phil's properties to continue failing to wow.
I may have failed to impress with my first house, but I'm back on fighting form with my next one. And surely anything I show them has to be better than what they're living in now.
Are you spending time in the caravan?
Quite a bit of time, yeah. We had a shower in there this morning.
Yeah, breakfast.
You must be bored of it by now. You must be looking forward to something new and exciting.
Yeah, I'm still liking my caravan a bit, I have to say.
Phil could find me a house and you could just live in your caravan, Andrew.
The last house failed to tick all of Andrew's boxes, so for my next property, his needs are my priority. The house is just outside the village of Denholm and priced at £285,000, 15 grand under budget. It has all the outside space Andrew could need for cars, bikes and caravans, and it's even in a peaceful setting.
I'm excited. This is me being excited. Yeah, what? I mean, it's fabulous. Double settling, don't get any better than that, really.
Caravan storage?
I'm worried now, Phil. I'm really, really worried.
And a garden.
Wow, you've really upped your game pressing Andrew's buttons, haven't you?
Come on! My cunning plan has worked, and the interior should suit his taste too, as I'm gathering there must be a lot of Andrew-friendly brown furniture shops in Bradford. Now, that's not all. This property gives Michelle the open-plan living she craves, and it has 4 bedrooms.
Feels really friendly.
Does feel nice.
Usable space.
Yeah, it's pretty
And it must
spot
have filled your heart
Yeah.
with joy that he was smiling outside.
Yes.
I don't often see that excited face.
No,
but long may it continue.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go on.
Here's me just trying to get Andrew to consider the idea of moving, and instead, I may well have found him his dream home.
What is it they say? First 20 seconds seeing a house is basically you're sold on it.
Oddly enough, that's something that Kirsty says herself.
Oh, really?
She has an 11-second rule.
Yeah, 4 seconds for me, to be honest.
Beat that, Kirstles.
Yeah, perfect. Nothing to do. Lovely.
I told you he'd be able to find us somewhere.
I didn't think he'd pull the rabbit out of the hat quite so efficiently.
It's got a veil
Damn
as
that
well.
Phil.
Just doing my job, Andrew.
I actually just think Michelle's managing him very cleverly. She's allowing him to be the decisive one and the positive one. She's just letting him lead it. It's fascinating.
Very similar to how I manage a certain someone else.
I've gone from, yeah, let's get through this, to where can we save money at home, to make this a reality.
Yeah.
This house is that good.
This house is that good. I woke up this morning and wasn't moving. So I need to come to terms, am I now moving? I may very well be.
I think having the professionals here has made Andrew sit up and take stock and realise that he can't put it off any longer.
I'm slightly missing the old place, just for the comfort and familiarity. It's my old teddy bear that I'm never going to see again.
We're in Bradford, where couple Andrew and Michelle are at loggerheads over their bland bungalow. Michelle is desperate to list this property, having never felt at home here, and she's tasked me with the challenge of prizing Andrew away from his beloved old bachelor pad once and for all.
Andrew, you need to look to know what you don't want as well as what you do want.
Okay.
That's the whole thing.
Meanwhile, it's my mission to help this pair reconnect with their current house, as I oversee a renovation in a bid to solve their property problems. My plans will take over 3 weeks to complete, but my timing couldn't be worse. It has forced the pair into living in their caravan in one of the coldest months of the year.
Look at that.
Is the heating on? Nice
Palace.
and warm.
Palatial.
And to make matters worse, their builder, Kelvin, has hit upon a costly problem. To To save this couple cash, I wanted to keep the original kitchen base units, but it's not to be.
The problem is the worktops are glued to the base units with expanding glue, so we can't take the worktops out without destroying the base units.
Which means a whole new kitchen, an added expense no one wanted. And the rising costs don't stop there. The builders have also uncovered major problems lurking behind the units, with dodgy plumbing and dangerous electrics. Like the best of us, electrics age. So it's recommended getting them tested by a registered electrician at least every 10 years. It's all going on, so time for a site visit.
How did it feel when you discovered that you had to rip out your existing kitchen?
When it started to take the worktops off and then the bottom cabinets began to crack, I kind of like, carry on, Kelvin, carry on, keep going.
There's no place quite like home.
I know, Andrew, I know, but it's going to look amazing. And also, if you can make it nice enough for Michelle, you won't have to move.
Bonus.
The spend on this project has gone up because the kitchen that we thought we could reuse wasn't properly fitted in the first place. That kind of thing is really unforeseen. It's not until you start doing the work that you can see the quality of the previous work.
And that's not all. Further investigation has shown that the idea of transforming the conservatory into a bedroom by insulating the walls and roof just won't work. The entire structure would need to be rebuilt as a single-storey extension, which, alongside my other plans for their current bedroom, would have added another £45,000. Computer says, However, with such a slimmed-down project, the pressure to impress is now greater than ever, and a brand-new spanking kitchen can only help to drag this outdated bungalow into the 21st century. So I've sent them off to pick out the kitchen themselves. And surprisingly, Andrew's branching out from brown.
That's quite a good colour.
For the whole kitchen?
I'm full of surprises.
Yeah, that's nice. With a two-tone effect.
So Michelle has made her opinion known, but will Andrew agree?
I'm happy with the two-tone.
And the grey and white one?
Yeah, or something complementing for two-tone. I'm happier now we've had a look at some designs. I'm happier getting an idea of what you're wanting. So, yeah, a successful morning's viewing, I'd say.
Yeah, and the fact that if we do move, somebody else will like that kitchen as well. Got
yeah,
to bear
of
in
course.
mind,
It's a contemporary-looking kitchen.
A good kitchen is an investment, whether loving or listing. The average cost is around £6,500, but it should add value, as I'm convinced it's the most important room for buyers. Make sure it's clean, though, because dirty kitchens and bathrooms are the biggest turn-off.
I was secretly excited that the kitchen had to come out because I did want to see a shiny new kitchen.
Well, at least Michelle is happy despite the added expense. Although I am slightly worried that my simplified plan will be a feather in Mr. Spencer's hat.
Buongiorno, signor.
How about that?
Oh.
Perfect timing. How's the work going?
Good. They're not doing as much as I want them to do. They won't let me anywhere near the conservatory, but no.
Oh, that's a shame.
He has kept the budget to an absolute minimum.
Yeah. But I might have chosen something that was really beautiful.
Right.
But it was quite a lot more money.
Well, we'll
Will he
see.
spend it?
We will see.
Despite the scaling back of our plan, this ambitious project is rattling along and our minds turn to decor. It's vital that Michelle gets a sitting room with a cosy but spacious feel. When it comes to a snug or small sitting room, be careful of using dark colours. It can work, as we see here, and sometimes it's stylish and elegant. But the neutral tones of this room create a light and airy look, with the accessories providing the colour and texture. And I love a window seat, anywhere. Rule of thumb, your sitting room should seat as many people as your dining table can. I've got plenty more clever ways to make Michelle and Andrew's home sing without spending mega money.
It's no secret that I think second-hand is best. I don't believe in fashion and furniture. I believe in fashioning furniture, making anything look like you want it to.
New and modern may be Michelle and Andrew's usual cup of tea, but I want to show them that opting for the old is no bad thing. Michelle and Andrew need a small table in their sitting room, which they can pull out and use as a dining table. I'm looking for 130 sems to go in the alcove. That would comfortably seat 4 people, wouldn't it? Darkwood may still be out of fashion, but it's so easy to change. Just sand down, then start with a primer, or use chalk paint, then add your colour. Spray paints can help you get into tricky areas easily, but it will need a few coats to give it an even finish. There's a sign somewhere which it said something like, the price depends on the attitude of the buyer. And I think that is a very good tip. The table's priced at £110, but my incredible charm has got me 20 quid off. Oh, really? I'm thrilled, thank you very much. That's a done deal.
Lovely.
Fantastic. Now I just need to paint the table the right colour to suit Andrew and Michelle's taste.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to convince Andrew and Michelle that their best bet is to up sticks and move on.
So, Phil, you can't possibly excel yourself any more than you already have.
Any message to Kirsty?
Hiya, Kirsty. Loser.
I love you so much.
I also love the fact that moving seems to be a real possibility now in Andrew's mind. I found a big bungalow 6 miles from where they live, close to the village of Oakworth.
Top of the cul-de-sac. Yeah. So I didn't want too many people driving past you. Even better, because it's got a caravan on the drive.
But it'd be interesting reversing a caravan into there when you've got people parked by.
I can always rely on you to find a negative.
Absolutely, you know, if it's there, I'll sniff it out like a bloodhound.
Whilst the last property really helped cement what Andrew's requirements are in a new house, it's not just him that I need to please. Inside, this bungalow has some excellent open-plan areas that Michelle should love, and there's plenty of accommodation for visiting family. But I am pushing their budget here to show them what £325,000 could get them.
It's quite large, but
The ceiling feels like it's really low.
dark and constrained, isn't it?
I feel like I'm in my great-grandma's front room.
I'm surprised that Michelle isn't more taken with this one.
Well, it's not that I don't like it, it just doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel like home, does it?
No.
But if, in comparison, it helps them see just how fantastic property number 2 is, then that can only be a good thing.
Do we want to pay so much money for a bigger house that we didn't really want?
And it makes the barn conversion look incredibly good value for money.
It really does.
All I'm trying to do is open their eyes to moving. So their eyes are wide open now.
While you've been dancing around the Dales, Mr. Spencer, I've been busy remodelling Andrew and Michelle's bungalow. They wanted a home with a heartbeat that was perfect for entertaining. 1 month and 25 grand later, the transformation is almost complete. And look, spot the difference. Bought for just £90 and painted a fresh white, my gift to them will fit perfectly within the style of the new room.
They're not going anywhere. I'll bet my bottom dollar on that.
We're back on the road heading to Bradford for Michelle and Andrew's big decision day.
There was always a lot of sort of tough talk from Andrew.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he is a real softie deep down, and I think she won't ever do something he doesn't want to do.
They're a lovely couple.
Well, one of them will have to make a compromise, because today's the day Michelle Rattican and Andrew Baker will finally have to answer that pressing question.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Michelle moved into Andrew's bungalow 10 years ago on the promise they would buy their own home together shortly after.
Little did she realise that she was moving into Andrew's eternal bachelor pad, and he had no intention of leaving.
Mine's sold easy, and he said, it's all right, darling, we'll move. I know it's not your house.
And I've been stringing her along ever since about moving.
But now I'm in Michelle's corner. She's ready to fight for a change.
I've not had the balls to stand up to Andrew. I think I should have done that an awful long time ago.
and is desperate to buy a house that suits them both.
She loves me, she doesn't love the house. Hey, what can I say?
Love me.
In your face, house.
After 3.5 weeks of hard work and a lot of property therapy,
And after I showed them some stunning alternatives on the market,
You've really upped your game pressing Andrew's buttons, haven't you?
Come on!
There.
hopefully Andrew and Michelle have weighed up all their options and can make their final decision. Will they love it or will they list it? I have to say, I'm quietly confident which way this couple will go.
So the fact that you found a house which you're so convinced he likes means there's every likelihood that they will move.
Well, because she wants to.
Because she wants to, and it was all about finding the right house for him.
Yeah.
Four weeks ago, this beige bungalow was plagued by outdated decor and a claustrophobic layout. Now, the kitchen and sitting room have been united to form a light, spacious social area combined with a shiny new kitchen. And that's not all. Where once stood a dated bathroom, now stands a luxurious, bright designer suite that screams decadence. I can't wait to see Michelle and Andrew's reaction to these massive changes to their home. We gave them a few days head start to enjoy the transformation. You can't make a decision like this too quickly, especially with Spencer breathing down your neck.
I'm really, really speechless. It does actually look, it's somebody's home, but it's my things in it.
Oh, yay! God, look at me, I'm like thin and young.
So they clearly love what I've done.
But will it be enough, Kirsty?
It's a sunny day, Phil.
Sunny day to make big decisions. Come on, Andrew, you can do it.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, good morning.
How are you?
Good form, thank you.
Good.
This kitchen's two-tone effect adds colour whilst the reflective surfaces bounce the light back, and the clever curved cupboards are just right for the space. Nice choice, guys.
It's actually exactly the same size, but I think it just feels wider.
But a new kitchen is just the beginning.
Come on through, Phil. No, please note through.
Yes, through. Through the wall that is no longer a wall.
The wall that is no longer.
The old layout was making this house feel cramped, so out came my trusty sledgehammer and down came the wall.
It's good.
It's convivial. As soon as you get home, you're communicating. It's a convivial space.
Yes.
You can do different things at the same time.
It's lovely.
I'm glad they like it, and I hope my gift of a reconditioned dining table has brought them together at mealtimes.
It's lovely to be able to sit down and eat together regularly.
Bless. He's such a smoothie.
He is, totally.
I'm hugely impressed, I've got to say.
Excellent.
Because when I was here, it was kind of a brown blokey's pad.
Yes.
And it just feels much more together now.
Absolutely.
And there's a surprise for Kirsty.
Oh, now, here, I just have to explain. This is upcycling the Kirsty way. That is upcycling the Baker Rattigan way.
Now that is lovely.
My friend knew I'd liked that chair for a long time.
Yeah.
Andrew wasn't sure. He was kind of like, it's a bit old, sweetie. It's a bit old.
Change is not my best point.
You don't say, Andrew. But joking aside, this seemingly small change is actually a significant step forward for Michelle.
And that chair is just exactly what I'd just thrilled to see here. It's you. This is your home, Michelle. Not just Andrew's home. Cover up his eyes. It's your home. And you like the chair as well, though.
You didn't agree
It was
at
free.
first.
How could I not like it? Kirsty?
All the best things
How could I
are
not
free.
like it? Yeah, absolutely.
Even frugal Yorkshireman Andrew is coping with the banished browns and has embraced the new bright white walls.
The lights hardly go on, whereas before they were permanently on. That's the
Am
big...
I saving you money, Andrew?
You're saving me money, Kirsty.
That's really exciting to hear. That's one tick in my box, Phil Spencer.
That is true.
And another tick is the guest accommodation. Before, when guests came to stay, they were banished outside to the caravan. But now they have a place to stay indoors on this stylish sofa bed.
it's brilliant because it comes out so quick.
Yeah.
And you
And
get,
they're actually
you
very
get 4
comfortable.
people watching telly.
I quite like
Go
that.
on, sit down, you two. Let's. Oh. Look at Andrew, all stiff. He's not laying back with the rest of us.
OK, then.
Put the telly on.
There we go.
There we are.
This is probably our Saturday
Tea on the
night.
sofa.
There's no time for putting your feet up, Spencer. I want to show off the luxurious bathroom Michelle craved with its added va-va-vroom.
The spa bath is the star of the show.
That's my favourite room.
And it fits too perfectly.
Does it just?
Yes.
Excellent.
My original plan to make the conservatory a master bedroom was scuppered by the budget. So this is still a work in progress for Andrew and Michelle. But should they choose to stay, they still have the option of investing in this space in the future. And by not doing this work, they've kept well within their 30 grand budget by spending just under £25,000.
That's great news, Kirsty, but I think that the second house I showed was always going to be a tough one to beat. Andrew said that within 4 seconds of stepping into that property, that it could be the house for him. It completely transformed his whole attitude to moving, which was no mean feat. On top of that, the house gave Michelle all the open-plan living and space she's dreamt of.
Well, sitting here today, that barn conversion is still available. It's on the market. Beautiful house, suits you down to the ground. It completely blew you away.
Yeah.
And it still has. It's still a cracking house.
How difficult has it been to come to this decision?
Yes, it has been difficult to come to this decision.
Have you reached a decision?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
I'm really surprised you found the house for us that we both absolutely loved.
It's a good shout, Phil.
I know you want a clear-cut answer.
We are going to love it. Sorry, Phil. I'm so sorry. I can't really believe I'm saying it, but I am. It's just such a huge change. And at this point in time, right now, we do love it.
Spending all our money on the lovely house, all the facilities that we had, just didn't seem important after this journey.
Actually, finding you such a cracking house and taking you to see those houses was as much a contributor to what you're feeling now as anything that I've done.
What it has done, this whole journey, and with the help that you guys have given us, you've helped me get rid of 10 years of what I now look back on as angst, really. But it really ain't about the moving, it's about us agreeing and coming together, which we, surprisingly to me, we have on this.
Making compromise. You know, it's not just a house, it's making sure the relationship is strong enough to go forward, because, you know, we've been together 10 years. It's not a small period of time, and it's quite a popular time for things sort of going pop.
Well, you're saying that. I felt the same about why should I put you through that pressure of affecting you so emotionally about moving when we've got already what we wanted. I
don't perform unless I'm given some pressure or a target or a stick to chase. That's how I am and how I will often be. Through this journey, I've seen a different part of me. I've seen sort of a part that I'm sort of a bit embarrassed about, oh, it's a brown house, it's my favourite slippers. I'm a bit embarrassed about that part of a grown-up fella not wanting to sort of make a home for his soulmate. And, you know, I've really got to up my game with Michelle because she deserves more.
I have, at this moment in time, deleted all the apps relating to house finding from my phone.
Yes!
I have.
Look at Kirsty's face.
I no
She's
longer
gutted.
get alerts on my phone when a new house has come up on the market.
I might have lost out to Kirsty, but with an outcome like this, it's a win-win situation for everyone.
Well, I think it's a happy end.
Yes.
It's a very, very happy end.
Yeah. I'm really pleased for you both.
We do like to thank you for your time and effort, because I'm sure
we've enjoyed it.
It has been a great pleasure. And more than I can say, a great pleasure.
I guess you've already been told that you need to add therapists, don't you, to your
It has been mentioned.
Long list
it has been
of
mentioned.
business cards.
Despite his defeat, you can see that Pip is celebrating too, because that's a victory for Team Lovett in all the best ways.
When Phil showed us, in effect, the perfect house, the barn conversion, if we'd have been asked to make that decision at that point, I would have actually said, let's list it.
Yeah. I think I would have supported you too.
Listen, I'll be completely honest, I really thought you had me this time. I really did. I thought they were out of there, and how.
Now I don't feel like I need to move because we've got everything we were looking for. I haven't had to compromise on anything, I haven't had to back down. It's been my decision to actually stay.
You know, they're happy and they're both wanting the same thing finally, which is actually what this is all about. Well, cheers.
Here's to happy couples.
That's what it's all about.
So, it's 2-1 to Kirsty.